If you're looking for the most luxurious beach resort on Long Island with a private beach, stunning ocean views, and incredible summer vibes, this is it. But is it really worth the hype and the hefty price you'll pay? Let's find out. Gurneys Montauk is one of the most popular resorts in New York, located right on the Atlantic, with full-service amenities and a beachside scene that's hard to beat. But it's not just the resort that draws people in, it's Montauk. One of our favorite places to escape, Montauk brings its own laid-back charm that elevates the entire experience. I've stayed at Gurneys many times over the years, and in this video, I'm giving you an honest, first-hand look from the things we really love to the drawbacks you'll want to know about. And if you're thinking about booking a stay, this should help you decide. The Beach Club at Gurneys is the heart of the resort and where we spend most of our time. The setup is effortless, chairs and umbrellas are ready, towels are waiting, and food and drink service comes right to your seat. There's a beach bar just steps from the sand, and the whole scene feels upscale yet relaxed. The kind of place where you can unwind without trying too hard. You'll see people lounging, playing cornhole, or just soaking up the sun with a cocktail in hand. Guests and visitors can rent daybeds or cabanas, and anyone can grab a drink at the walk-up beach bar. It's all about easy, laid-back beach days. But what really makes Gurneys stand out is the beach itself. Private beach access is rare in Montauk, but even at the height of summer, it never feels packed. So whether you're in the mood to socialize or just relax in peace, you'll find your spot. And of course, the ocean is a big part of the draw too. The clean, lively waters are perfect for a refreshing dip or riding the waves, and whether you're floating in the surf or just taking it all in from the sand, the natural beauty of the Atlantic is always front and center. On weekends through Labor Day, Gurneys hosts its Soundwave series with live DJs at the Beach Club, bringing a vibrant, younger energy to the scene. It's fun, but if you're after something quieter, you can always head to the far end of the beach, find a peaceful corner of the property, or just unwind back at your room. As the sun sets, this place takes on a whole new vibe. The resort comes alive with that unmistakable summer energy. There are a few dining options on site, but Gurney's signature restaurant is Gigi's, offering coastal-inspired cuisine with fresh seafood and premium steaks in a relaxed and elegant setting. If you choose to dine outdoors, you'll get stunning ocean views and the sound of waves crashing below, a setting that makes the meal even more memorable. And after dinner, the night doesn't have to end. People often gather around the fire pits for drinks and music, creating a lively social vibe. It's fun if you're in the mood to mingle, but just as easy to slip away and enjoy a quieter moment elsewhere. After a great evening, there's something special about waking up here, sunlight pouring through the windows and the ocean right outside. Gurneys offers 158 rooms, suites, and beachfront cottages, all with dramatic ocean views and direct access to a 2,000-foot stretch of private sandy beach. We recently stayed in one of their oceanfront king rooms, and while the views were incredible and the beachfront setting is hard to beat, the room itself was a bit disappointing. At just 355 square feet, it felt surprisingly small for the price. The layout is tight, and the space doesn't really stand out compared to other luxury resorts we've stayed at. While it technically sleeps 4, that's really 2 adults and 2 small kids, and there's no separate sleeping area or privacy for the adults. The room was stylish, clean, and comfortable with large ocean-facing windows. We did enjoy the private terrace with its lounge chairs, which were perfect for morning coffee, evening cocktails, and soaking in the view. We haven't tried the larger residences, cottages, or oceanfront suites, which offer more space, but those come with a significantly higher price tag. And yes, this level of beachfront luxury comes at a serious cost. I recently checked summer rates, and the Oceanfront King was priced at over $7,000 for a 3-night stay. That's more than $2,300 per night, including taxes and fees. It's a price point many simply can't justify, and even those who can may find themselves wondering if the experience matches the cost. Still, the resort regularly sells out in the summer, which says a lot about the demand. That said, waking up to the sound of the waves and stepping right onto the sand is still a huge part of what makes Gurney so desirable. But there's more to Gurneys than just the beach. A big part of what rounds out the Gurneys experience are the other amenities. There's a heated indoor saltwater pool, which is great for the kids too, especially if the weather takes a turn, plus a full fitness center to keep you active, as well as complimentary bikes if you want to ride into town. But one of the biggest highlights, especially for my wife, is the Seawater Spa. It's a place to relax, recharge, and get pampered with ocean-inspired treatments, massages, facials, and a unique bathhouse experience. And here's a tip: you don't have to be an overnight guest to enjoy the spa. Book a treatment or grab a weekday pass like we've done, and you'll get access to the full experience. It adds a whole other layer to your time at Gurneys. What really elevates the experience is being in Montauk, an iconic beach town where some of our favorite moments happen beyond the resort. My wife and I love strolling through town, browsing the local shops, grabbing breakfast at a casual spot, or heading to Village Beach or Kirk Park Beach for a change of scenery. We've also had some great meals at places like Harvest in Town and Salivar's down by the marina, where live music often plays right by the water. After dinner, we sometimes head to Gossman's Dock for ice cream and browsing the shops as the sun goes down. That laid-back, classic Long Island summer vibe is what makes Montauk the perfect backdrop to a stay at Gurneys. And just when you think you've experienced it all, Montauk surprises you again, this time with its natural beauty. We found that hiking is one of the best alternatives to a beach day, especially in the spring and fall, and it's a chance to get some exercise while soaking in the scenery. Shadmore State Park is one of our favorite spots, with quiet cliffside paths that open up to impressive, sweeping ocean views. Montauk Point is another favorite, where the lighthouse stands above the bluffs and the ocean stretches out in every direction. It's one of those spots that makes you stop and take it all in. Climbing over the rocks and taking in those wide-open views is something that, for me, never gets old. These quiet, unforgettable moments are a big reason we keep coming back. So there you have it, my honest take on Gurneys. If you're thinking about coming here, it's worth knowing that we don't actually stay here every time we visit Montauk. The truth is, it's expensive, and it's something we save for special occasions. But when we do stay here, we always have a great time. Gurneys is, without question, the most luxurious resort in Montauk and one of the most expensive on all of Long Island. It's not for everyone, but if you're able to splurge, you won't be disappointed by everything this place has to offer. We've stayed here in the fall too, and honestly, it's one of the best times to visit. The rates drop, the crowds thin out, and you still get those ocean views and that peaceful Montauk vibe. I hope this gave you a real feel for what it's like to stay here and helps you make your decision. And if you've already been, let me know your favorite Montauk spots in the comments below. We're always looking for new ones. I'm Paul Balzano, a licensed mortgage loan originator in New York and Florida. And if you're buying a home or tapping into equity, I can help with financing. So give me a call and let's get started. And if you're ready to book your Montauk vacation, I've included links in the description to help you find the best rates at Gurneys. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Long Island vacation ideas. Thanks for watching.